you know how I would put in Roosevelt? Where is he? I'm still looking. Then, got it? Yeah, yep, I got it. Okay, new code. Got it. Okay, guest. Okay, and you can see what's there. And I just put in row. And then enter. I got it. I can't hear a word you're saying. Alright, it looks like they're down and go in here. No, not yet. I'm just gonna set it. Alright, thanks. Okay, alright, bye-bye. Nope. What'd you do? No. Oh, yeah. We don't want to do two things at one time. Okay. Figure out. Oh, now we've got that one. What'd you do? What do you see? Oh. And down. We're not even getting ready to go. Well, I guess we're live at this point. Looks like we are live. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the semifinal game, Roosevelt versus Wilson High School. I wanted to thank everybody for dropping in, and we've shared the link with a good number of people, but ultimately we're sharing this with folks, and hopefully people enjoy this. If there's any family of our Tigers, friends, family, we want to say hello and thank you. And thank you for tuning in and watching. And if you're watching this on delay, we still want to thank you and hope that you're enjoying this broadcast. Again, this is Roosevelt High School versus Wilson. It's a semifinal game. And the championship game, I believe, is on Thursday, this next week. Actually, maybe it's on Wednesday. I can't remember. I think it's on Thursday, so we'll see. This is Aaron, who is running the camera right now. And oh, you want a close-up? So this is a parent of a player here, Wilson alumni. He's looking. He asked for a special shout-out. Sekou Biddle, say hello. And so he'll be on the video. And looks like we're getting ready to go. We've got the captain's meeting here at midfield. We don't have the rosters yet, but they'll be here momentarily, we hope. And I think someone was working on getting all the rosters, but the captains are definitely meeting and having a little powwow at midfield there. What's that? I think Mr. Borber's bringing a roster up. This is Alex Serino. Let's see, I just got a text here. Let's see if he's trying to tell me something. So, they're talking about, I think about what time tea is going to be this later on this evening. And one of the recipes for brownies, and I think there's a spaghetti recipe involved in that meeting there at midfield. What do you think, Alex? What do you think they're talking about? Oh, they're all shaking hands. So they all agreed on what recipe they're going to use.
Yeah.
I'd say it would be a good day for hot cocoa. So we've got the Wilson roster here. It's a little bit tiny. I get you a piece of tape here. Oh, you know most of the players?
I know pretty much all the players. I'll keep it in my pocket.
That looks pretty boring. I'm going to put the students in charge of the video at this point. Go ahead. Looks like the officials are ready to go.
Get a close up of Wilson's definitely gonna be pumped up. Should I? Oh yeah, sure. Should I put my video on?
Oh, if you want to send it, but yeah, we'll have to do that.
Oh right.
Yeah, it won't be up. Like if we get one for the championship games, we'll let you and then post it. Here is the Roosevelt roster. You can tape that in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how to get rid of it down.
Tigers getting ready to probably zoom in on this. Here come your Wilson Tigers. They said to get pumped up. This is always good.
It's always good. I see Coach Whitney out there. He's going to get the video of the
Yeah.
getting ready to go.
Yeah, I got the video of the
This game. Okay.
yeah, this is gonna be good.
Captains are talking about that there's no spot guaranteed. This is not a walkover game.
Yeah, but Wilson only beat these guys 1-0.
So I bet you Roosevelt's coming to play, and this is definitely going to be a little bit more exciting than.
We got Simon Bernstead, the starting keeper, trying to fire the team up. The Tigers getting fired up. They're taking the field as we get set for kickoff. You want to do the camera? Get set for kickoff here today. And chilly Wednesday or Monday evening. Wednesday is when the date of the championship. Tigers getting set up. It looked like the lineup has Bernstead in goal, Eli Moraru, Theo Biddle, Ian Carroll, and Taj Redmond on defense. Castrout Joka, Eric Watts, and Adam Smee in the middle. Oscar Linnaeus and Marco Carrera on the flanks, and Ben Wilson is the center forward, main striker today.
Aaron, you got the camera?
Yeah. Kickoff. We are underway. Tigers going forward off the kickoff, and it goes to Roosevelt immediately. It's cleared out by number 7, Eric Arguello. Now goes out for Tigers throwing.
Make sure you're leaving the food here and make sure you follow the ball.
Goes for a throw down the wing, and Tigers will get another throw.
Don't be afraid to keep your hand up there because it's going to be more.
Tigers are the 5th-ranked team in the DMV, our Washington Post. First in DC, that's a good cross in there by Carrero. As he tried to find Linnaeus running in the far post. Tigers are the 2nd seed. They're tied for 1st with Bell.
And lost a coin flip.
Yeah. Played up the field, goal kick. Didn't go that far. Eric Watts gets ahead on that one. Linnaeus trying to move things forward. Yeah, Roosevelt with number 9 on the outside. That was Franklin Cruz. They lose it. Ben Wilson. Linnaeus puts pressure on him. And it's cleared by number 2, Baltimore, Torres Menjivar. Now, number 18 for Roosevelt. Marcos Reyes. Played on the outside. Theo Biddle boxes him out. It's going to go for Tigers throwing.
It's a smart play.
Now, Mararu looks down the line. Headed there by number 16, Junior Bonilla. Played there. Franklin Cruz. And it's stolen now. Ben Wilson's going to look to run onto this one. Roosevelt might let it clear. And Ben Wilson keeps it in. Probably not the smartest play by Roosevelt. And it's played in. Can they get a shot? Castrout Joka, and he almost volleys one in first time. But that's great work by Ben Wilson. And not the smartest play by the Roosevelt right back. He underestimated Wilson's speed.
He baited him a little bit.
Thought he had him. I think thought he shielded him out. You'd never be so sure. Goal kick is played up. And out. Roosevelt can't seem to connect that pass. And it's going to be a Tigers throwing. And Whitney Minnis seems to be getting mad at the ball boys. And that wasn't anything that flew. I thought something flew down. On the throw for the Tigers, and it's down the line. He's got quite an arm when it comes to throw-ins. Headed away. Rough Riders, Roosevelt Rough Riders can't seem to keep that one in. Again, Mararu. This time he finds Wilson. He's got space. Broads gets him to making that run. Now played up. Bounces. Roosevelt gets it in the air by number. Good win there. And going inside his pressure, but he gets a nice outlet pass. Theo Biddle. Oscar Linnaeus plays it there for Castrout Joka. Back for Linnaeus. He's going to try to take it down the wing. That's good. Strength there by Junior Bonilla for Roosevelt. Now number 27. Doesn't seem to be 27 on the roster. Knocked away by Ian Carroll. Tigers throw.
There is no 27 on the roster.
I don't see him. And neither is there 29.
Well, just makes it more confusing for us.
Who knows? They probably are on the roster. Might have forgotten their uniforms or something. There's Ben Wilson. He's going to look for a through ball. A little too far ahead from Joka. But it's one out of the air by Eric Watts. It's a foot onto that one. There's number 27 for Roosevelt. Adam Smee gets that into space. And Guerrero can't seem to find an option. Now there's a through ball going for Roosevelt. That was good. As the Tigers defense pushed up pretty high on that play. And it worked, and it paid off. Field bit a long ball for Ben Wilson. Headed away by the Rough Riders defense. It's played back. Guerrero with a shot, and that did not miss by much. Missed wide right of the goal. And Guerrero, great one-time effort. 25-30 yards. Now, long ball. And Roosevelt gets a hit on that one first. Guerrero tries to keep it. Instead, it goes out for a Roosevelt throw. Down the line it goes. Number 9 on it, Franklin Cruz. He cannot keep it in. It's going to be a throw for the Tigers. Quads forward. Now knocked away there. Roosevelt can't get to that one. Smee plays it back to safety. Bernstead will control the ball. Played, and that pass does not reach Mararu. Roosevelt now going to put some pressure up. 27 heads it back. Tries to find Jose Argueta. And goes back. 27 again heads it forward. Knocked away by Biddle. There's Castriot Joka. Moves it forward, and there's Marco Carrero with a good ball to Ben Wilson. Space was limited. And there's a header. Does not get headed back cleanly. There's number 18 for Roosevelt. That was Marcos Reyes. He's still on it. Does he have a pass? One-time cross in the box. The great cross. And Taj Redmond gets ahead of that one at the last minute. Now still there for Cruz. Now number 7, Eric Arguello knocks it out of bounds. And Carrero with the quick throw. It's a fast-paced game here we have going on. Roosevelt definitely putting a lot of pressure here on the Tigers in the opening minutes. Collected there by the Rough Riders keeper. Now, 29 for Roosevelt. He's played around. Dangerous ball in the air in the middle. You do not want to lose it there. Now, played there by Mararu. Does he have options in the middle? Guads can't seem to get to that one. And played back. There's a through ball. And notice how the Tigers push their defensive line pretty far up. They're trying to catch Roosevelt offside. Offside traps are very risky though. You know, once the team figures it out, and they can adjust.
Explain that one to me, an offside trap.
An offside trap, basically when the defense pushes up in sort of a flatter shape, as if they were pressuring the ball, they would be more diagonal. But they push up so that Roosevelt can't make the run earlier, and so if they're ahead of the last defender, they would be offside. Aeneas tries to keep it. It's going to be a Tigers throw. Mararu is going to go long. Yes, he will. Finds Ben Wilson. Did not get possession of that one.
Cleared out sideways. So what's risky about the offsides trap there? I mean, I know he's playing midfield.
I mean, it hopefully it works against Roosevelt, but usually a good team that's well organized and that can read the other team, their opponent right away, will be able to figure it out.
What does figuring it out mean? What does that mean?
Just like, you know, when you're like Roosevelt would be, it's a good try by Eric Watts. Roosevelt would be trying their chances of making runs, and then they would be called offside for that too much. But then they would see that the Wilson defense is pushed up pretty high, and then they could adjust and they would figure out that the defense playing an offside trap. So far it's working. Roosevelt hadn't seemed to be making too many dangerous chances. Knocked away by the Tigers.
It is chilly outside, so it might bode well for a fast-paced game.
Yeah. Now, Linnaeus controls it out of the air. Plays it long. Now number 4. No, it's not. No. 4? Yeah.
Offsides.
Yeah, long ball. Okay, so I might have been reading. Okay, so see, this is where it seems confusing. I think these are the numbers right here, but I've been reading.
Oh yeah, the numbers do match up.
Yeah. So there's a 27 and a 29 on this one.
I don't know what TS is.
T-shirt number, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, the Roosevelt numbers were probably wrong that I read.
You're allowed to make adjustments now.
Yeah.
It's going to be a corner.
No, Roosevelt keeps it in. That was number 2. So now they're not in order. That was Diego Perez. Keeps it in. Now number 29, William Mayo. Or is it Mejia? Or, yeah, Mejia. That's the name of his hand. Tigers throw. There's 2 balls on the field. Now, ball gets switched. Bernstead now plays it long. 29, William Mejia wins it there. He's still on the ball. Battles his way through. Now, give and go. Was he offside? Yes, he was. That was number 5, Jose Argueta. Not nice. Now, long ball. Roosevelt gets a header. It's headed back to the keeper. Now, long ball goes high. Goes high. Doesn't go long. Now, and Wilson will keep that one in. There's nobody to make them run for him. The Roosevelt keeper controls it. Now, Smee with a head on that one. Joker tries to chest it down. But number 15, Kevin Hernandez gets it back. Number 7, Osiel Moreno. Now, here comes Carrero trying to push his way through the Roosevelt defense. Smee now. And shielded off. Trying to play a long ball. It's blocked by Biddle. Now, Joker tries to move it forward. Joker gets it again. Played down. Number 29, Mejia. Roosevelt, sold like Castriot Joka. He goes to number 4, Ben Wilson. He's going to switch the ball. And Oscar Linnaeus will keep it in. It's going to be a Wilson throw, looks like. A substitution going for the Tigers. And that's number 16, Bless Tumushabi, entering the game for Castriot Joka. Now played back. That's not a good feed from Moraro. It's stolen there. Number 18, Dan Benavidez. Now Benavidez cuts in. It's going to go back to 29, Mejia for Roosevelt. That's a long through ball, and Bernstad stays on in his goal. Played back by Redmond. That's great. That's a great way to recover by Taj Redmond. Now, and in the outside. And it's good pressure by Moraru. Now, knocked out. Throw in for Wilson. Moraru looks back. Biddle. Taken back up, and looks like it went out of bounds. Roosevelt throwing. Play there, did not look like it went over his head. Ref said it was okay. Played back, and it looks like Roosevelt will get another throw. It was knocked off the feet of Kevin Hernandez. And played up the field. Bless Tumushabi shields him off. And Roosevelt will get it back though. Moraru is it up. Out of bounds. Throwing for Roosevelt. And number 7, Jose Moreno with a long throw up there for Kevin Hernandez. Goes out of bounds. Number 27, Marvin Duran plays it there. And that's number 16. Looks long, but it does not go in the air. Knocked out. Throwing for Roosevelt. Number 7, gonna move things up. Theo Biddle knocks it out of the back. And it's gonna go long for Ben Wilson. He will get, oh no, he did not get to that one first, but he keeps possession for the Tigers now. Almost. He still has it. He's going the other way. He finds Moraru. Theo Biddle. And Eric Wads will get it out to switch. Now, right back. Taj Redmond will have space. It's a long ball in, but it does not find Tumushabi as the Roosevelt keeper collects it. Long kick there. Now Kevin Hernandez keeps it in, but it does not remain in for long. Tigers throw. A little bit of confusion there with the ball. Not gonna bounce. Tigers throw. Around. Now coming up, Linnaeus can't keep it, but Tigers will still get a throw. Tumushabi loses the defender. Chests it back to Moraru. A one-time ball in. That was not a bad effort. Guerrero gets the loose ball, and he misses the open net. That's great. That's a great ball in. And I actually think it was called off. No, it was a goal kick, actually. Just goal kick. That's a great play by Guerrero to create a great goal-scoring opportunity. Watts trying to win it out of the air. Goes over one. And Smee keeps it for the Tigers. Looks to the outside. Linnaeus uses his speed to keep it in. And it will be a Rough Riders throw. Now, number 29, Mejia. Will keep it. No, he won't. Tigers throw. Now headed over by Tumushabi. Here's Wilson, he can't keep it. And he has it again. And we'll go out for a Tigers throw-in. Wilson looking to keep up their undefeated season. I believe they are 12, 0-1, 10, 0-1, something like that. Now, Linnaeus can't quite keep it. The Tigers keep possession. Mararu really look for a long throw. He does. No, he doesn't. Play short for Tumushabi. Long ball in. And the keeper reacted quick to that one. Gets punted up the field. Finds number 18, Dan Benavidez. There, and the ball skips by 2 or 3 players there, and Ian Carroll finally ends up with it. It gets played out to Redmond. Taj Redmond, long ball for Ben Wilson. And Roosevelt will clear. Now, the ball looked like a foul there. Free kick for Wilson, looks like. As number 7 for Roosevelt, Josiel Moreno, is all over Ben Wilson. And he's down right now. Back to his feet. Sub getting ready to come in the game, number Wilson, Tigers number 17, John Keating. He stands by the halfway line. Good ball in, a little too high. Actually, it was pretty high. Wrong goal, I guess, for Ben Wilson. Goal kick coming up. Maybe that was number 16, Hector Minhivar on that play there. Little heel flick, try to get over Guads, and they still have it. Now Bernstad is going to play it up. Doesn't go that far, only to about the 40. Now, play there. John Keating now in the game on the left wing side as you replace Oscar Linnaeus. Now Tumushabi. The outside for Keating. Looks back for Mararu. Long ball for Wilson. He tries to settle it down with the first touch. Just goes a little out of his reach. Roosevelt throwing. There. Away is number 27, Marvin Duran. And now, as we move up the field, Mejia tries to get it for Roosevelt, lose the ball. Now counterattack for the Tigers. Ben Wilson's going to try to run onto that one. And they score! Goal for the Tigers. Ben Wilson with the goal. And the Tigers take the lead 1-0 over Roosevelt.
Brilliant play.
It was a great turnover by the Tigers, and Ben Wilson, and the perfectly weighted ball to Ben Wilson, was able to run onto it and beat the goalkeeper for the Tigers' first goal of the game. Now, play there, Roosevelt off the kickoff. Evenly matched game. Suddenly the momentum might have just swung in the Tigers' favor. Knocked out. Roosevelt throw. Quick throw now for Kevin Hernandez on the wing. There. Knocked away by John Keating. Now, there you go, and it's played. Number 29, William Mejia. Number 18, Dan Benavidez. Is it there? And it switches for number 16. It's a through ball attempt. No one ran onto that. O'Rourke looks to shield it out of bounds. That's what he does, goal kick for Wilson. Now, plays short just outside the box. Hit up the field. Now, here comes Roosevelt. It looked like he was offside, and yep. Now, long ball played over, and Marco Correa will be able to run onto that. He's pleading for a handball. I don't think it was called. Roosevelt throwing now on the other end. Number 7, Josiel Moreno with the throw now. Down the line, and I believe, no, it didn't go out yet. Now, played there through. And that goes to Kevin Hernandez. What does he have? He has space, and he tries to get around Moraru. And that ball goes in, but it goes right to Bernstead. .23 to go. The Tigers have a 1-0 lead against Roosevelt in the DCIAA Championship game. The semifinals. Championship game is on Wednesday at Dunbar. Or the winner of this game will play the winner of the Del Cardozo game, the 1 versus the 4 seed. Free kick Roosevelt. It's played there to Hector Menjivar. Kevin Hernandez as he knocks it out of play. Eli Morar throws it down the line. Keating gets ahead to that one.
So this game is a lot faster paced than the other game we were just watching.
Yeah.
It's like the ball handlers are a lot more important. Let's just say that. Keeping the pace of this game going.
Yeah, they're really utilizing the space a lot better, making quicker passes, taking fewer touches. And there's Eric Watts gets by a pair of defenders, and there's John Keating with the shot, blocked by the Roosevelt defender. And there's Roosevelt on the ball. It's a great 2 blocks by Ian Carroll to block a promising counterattack. Now played down. Here comes number 10 for Roosevelt. And that one does not make it. Now played back for Bernstead. Now play there. Keating. John Keating on the ball. Tries to find Carrero. Carrero has a 1-touch pass to Wilson. John Keating, number 17 now, finds Bless Tumushabi, who gets stopped by 2 Roosevelt defenders. Still played over the top, but John Keating is offside. Good idea by Adam Smee on that one. Yep.
11 minutes left in the half. Injury. wonder if that's cramps, do you think?
Yeah, I couldn't really tell what happened.
See if there was some kind of injury there. Everyone's taking a little water break. We're back in.
Much needed break. Tigers are working hard.
Asking for them to come back. See what happens here.
Linnaeus, I think, is coming back in. Takes Keating. Taking Keating back in? Yeah.
And they're returning it.
Started
After an injury, giving it back to the other team there. We did not see that in the girls' game. Did not see that in the girls' game.
Yeah, just restarted right from the middle of the field. Ben Wilson does well to beat a defender.
Footwork.
John Keating has it now. Tries to get around the defender, but it doesn't work. Now, long ball by Hector Menuvar. And a goal kick. John Keating wins that out of the air. Played up the field. Controlled. Plus to Mushabi. I think he keeps that one in. Wilson wins that.
Nice pass.
To Mushabi. Switches it there. Eric Guads.
A little bit heavier.
But now to Mushabi's got it again. Shot, and it's going to be a foul. Dangerous free kick.
Is it in the free?
It's a dangerous free kick right outside the box.
Now, what's the rule on a free kick? How many feet away does the defense have to be on a play like that? Is it 10 yards?
Yeah, the shooter can usually and pretty much always ask for 10 yards. Ref counts it. That's what he's doing right now.
We got the wall set up there.
Does not. Yeah, that's actually 10 yards. See, looks like Bless Tumushabi is going to shoot this ball, and it's over the top.
A little hard.
Now. Long ball. Wilson trying to settle it. Redmond heads it.
Cross.
Roosevelt trying to switch it. They have Kevin Hernandez on the ball. Volleys it. Volleys bouncing ball to the outside for number 10. And it's a foul. Free kick. Left side of the 18-yard box. Number 5, Jose Argueta. Just gonna take this one quickly, maybe. Argueta plays one in. Oh, he settles it. Great save by Simon Bernstad. Bernstad quickly punted up the field. Headed out by Roosevelt. Tigers with possession. Looks like Oscar Linnaeus is waiting to sub in, and he comes in for John Keating. Down the line. Now, here comes Oscar Linnaeus. He's on the ball. Can he score? Tumushabi gets the loose ball, and he will shoot, and his shot is blocked. Roosevelt trying to clear now. They do, but it goes to Eric Guads. Right there. Carrero finds Taj Redmond back. Headed now. Finds Raru. Long ball cannot find Carrero. Now, Roosevelt moving it forward, and he's onside, and Bernstad comes off his line to clear it out of danger. And now, the other side, it looks like Ben Wilson came in with a challenge on Hector Minhibar of Roosevelt. And called foul.
De-escalated the situation.
Yeah.
Seems to have de-escalated.
So yeah, because number 7, you know, I think when the officials see conflict, I guess that's one of the only ways they have to. That's one of the ways I guess they can solve it. William Mejia tried to run on that one. Now. Played back is Roosevelt, trying to create a chance. Carrero clears, and he finds another Roosevelt player. Now there's a shot over the top.
Ooh, hit the goalpost.
Huh. Simon Bernstad. Another goal kick. Looks like Tigers have a sub waiting to come in, number 19, Josh Moname.
We're down below 6 minutes.
See the Tigers can hold on to this lead before the half ends. Now, long ball goes for Ben Wilson. He gets a head on that one. Roosevelt was already there. Now, Roosevelt will get that one out of the air as it goes to number 15, Kevin Hernandez. Bless to Mushabi. Goes back. Kevin Hernandez wins it back. Tony Zelaya, number 23, also looking to come in for the Tigers. As here's a promising attack for Ben Wilson. Long shot.
Yes, semi-final game. Roosevelt versus Wilson. We got 2 subs coming in. We are down below 4 minutes.
And
down below 5 minutes, excuse me.
Early. Tony Zelaya comes in at striker for Ben Wilson, the goal scorer.
Looks like Ben Wilson's gonna get a little breather here at the end of the game.
And
at the end of the half, excuse me.
Same with co-captain Marco Carrero, who's replaced by Josh Moname. Long ball now. Now it takes a bounce. Smee falls down and hits off and goes back. But Bernstad will clear it out. Tumushabi wins it out of the air. We'll keep the Tigers in possession of this one. Now Roosevelt coming up now. Wes Tumushabi cuts it back, finds a space, and there's Eric Watts. Josh Moname, his first touch of the game. Uses his speed to get by the defender, puts the ball in, Tumushabi, Eli Mararu!
Just a little bit too hard.
And Eli Mararu almost had the second goal of the game for the Tigers.
Did you see what happened to the defender there?
I did not.
We're down below 3 minutes. It doesn't include injury time. Everyone seems to be up and walking around.
Yeah, I guess they didn't want us to stop the clock there.
No, just look at the official. If he holds his arms up, we'll stop the clock. And down to 2:45. Oh, somebody got a yellow card there. There are no Wilson players around.
Yeah, it looks like
Maybe someone's getting ejected.
Kevin Hernandez was the one, number 15 for Roosevelt. Kevin Hernandez was the one given the yellow card.
What's he holding up now?
He's just trying to get.
He's telling all the
get him
defenders
out.
to move away.
They got the coach on the field too. Let's see. I don't know what he could possibly be arguing about. Should we stop the clock?
I'm thinking we stop. Stopping the clock here with 1:45 left in the half. Don't know what that means. We'll let the
all right.
The officials. Each official seems to be talking specifically with
all right, looks
very
like
emphatically.
Play's getting ready to resume.
I guess they're asking to back it up.
Yeah.
Oh, as a goal kick. Not offside.
Or a foul, maybe. Maybe it's long ball in. Monime wins it. That's a good ball for Tony Zalaida went on to. He's going to use his speed, and he almost gets to that. Goal kick. Corner kick.
It says corner kick?
Yep, corner kick.
Interesting.
Good work by Tony Zalaida. Just coming off injury.
Glad he's back. I'm sure the team is happy to have him back.
Yeah, he's one of the many seniors graduating.
How many seniors are on this team this year?
16.
16. That's quite a few.
Yeah. One junior out there right now. That ball gets played in, and he's wide open on the back post. And does he have a shot? Carroll tries to find space. Monime on it. Gets by one.
Oh, and he's fouled in the box.
But it looks like a handball first. The ref signaled a handball.
We're down below a minute, but we don't know if there's injury time or discussion time going to be added to that. We are not going to make any judgments on that.
There's Roosevelt moving up the field. Monime will win it right there.
Redmond. Looks like they're resetting. Wilson's resetting. All the way back to the keeper.
Simon Bernstad. Is it there? They played the outside. That's good. And it looked like some sort of foul. Throwing actually. Being called. Now it's gonna get switched. Kevin Hernandez can't seem to get it back to Roosevelt. Throwing for Tigers. Now Clayton Zelaya bodies on the shoulder. Roosevelt's supporters are complaining for a foul there. That didn't look like a foul. Now, here's Kevin Hernandez for Roosevelt. It's played. And now Eric Watts is going to move it up. Finds Tony Zelaya making the run. Knocked away. But I think it's going to be a foul on Zelaya. And a yellow card. Looked like he got his studs on the player. Now the player is down. See if we can get a number. That's number 7. Josiel Moreno. The player down. And time is at 0 on the scoreboard, but the refs for sure have some injury time they'd like to add on. And Zelaya has now been taken out of the game. Ethan Wendell, number 24, is now replaced him. Now there's Ethan Wendell trying to run onto that one. Now, pressure there by Tumushabi. Quads. Is there for Linnaeus. Oscar Linnaeus, and it's pressure from behind by number 10. That's some good pressure. Long ball there. Can he get to it? No, and Bernstad will come out of his box and volley it out of danger. And number 3, Eric Arguello foul on Ian Carroll. Right there. Quick restart. He's going to try to find the running number 10. He'll get a head onto that one. Burnstead easily saves it. And that's the half. Tigers lead 1-0 on a goal by Ben Wilson in the DCIAA semifinal game. Yeah, so October 30th, 5:30 p.m. versus Roosevelt. So yeah, I can probably just redo that. But yeah, please come out if you can. Championship game, should the Tigers make it.
It's a long way. There's a lot of time left.
Yeah. Both teams, you know, it's kind of separated. Tigers at the moment have most of the momentum going. How much time is left? 2 minutes.
I'll send the video to Ben. The link to the game.
They just called it. He just blew the whistle.
Fair enough. Surprised Mr. Gordon there.
14 balls.
No food.
Here's one of the questions I have. Do you think that Wilson's going to be able to reload next year? 16
Yeah.
seniors, is he going to...
Well, fortunately, I believe let me check the roster for. See, they have 8 players that are not seniors yet. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
21, 24 on the roster?
20, 24, 26, yeah. Something like that.
You don't have to start right now?
Ready to go. Roosevelt will be kicking off this half. We are underway. Second half action begins. DCIAA playoffs. Biddle lets it go for Bernstad. Now, it's up in the air. Mushabi gets there first. Kevin Hernandez for Roosevelt puts it down. Now there's number 27, Marvin Duran. Blocked by Linnaeus. And here comes Roosevelt as they kick it out of bounds. Ben Wilson now. Through ball there. Good idea by Guads. This is Linnaeus darting into the 18. Right there. Long kick. Laid short. For Hernandez. Carroll knocks it forward. Now Marvin Duran plays there for William Mejia. Again now Roosevelt plays one in the air. Biddle gets it. And Roosevelt's still on the move. Now, there's a good ball. Ben Wilson has it. Sees running blessed to Mushabi. Goes out, Roosevelt clears. Tiger Stowe, Mararu. Now, goes out. Tiger throw again. Now Eli Mararu. Eric Wads has it. And now, can somebody get a shot? Carrero looks to cross it in one time. Wads for the header. Linnaeus has space. Shot is low. Up to the keeper. Now, played up. Gonna put it down. They can't get to it. Carroll send this one. Goes out of bounds. Roosevelt throw. Now, number 5, Jose Argueta with the throw. Switch there by Duran. And pass can't quite connect. See if the Tigers can hold on to this, or even better, extend their lead. Yeah, touch there by Guads. And Guads has it again. They're gonna look to switch to Mashabi. And a short pass. Inez can't quite get to, but the Tigers will get the throw in. And Wilson has a turn with it. He's him down. Played up in the air. Number 3 for Roosevelt. Eric Argeu can't quite control. Redmond tries to send one long. Now. And it looks like it's going to be a foul on Redmond. There's going to be a throw. Now, long ball. Knocked in the air by Guads. Roosevelt will get to it. There's William Mejia. And no foul on the play. Like they pleaded for one. The ball's pinball in the air a little bit there. As Roosevelt with control. Settle cuts in the middle. Finds Argeo. But he can't find anybody else. A Smee intercepts. Good through ball there, and Wilson almost ran out of that one. Knocked away by number 16, Hector Menjiva. Now played up the field. Biddle heads it back. Bernstad can pick it up now. And it's going to go back to Biddle. He's got space. Looks for a ball. And he goes to the feet of Tumushabi. Now, he's going to take it in the middle. Carrero's running. And it's a foul from behind. And huh? Yeah, I guess that.
Give us it.
Yeah, can you
Yeah.
Goal kick now, Roosevelt. Tumushabi. Played up. Roosevelt trying to settle. Knocked away by Smee. Roosevelt with the throw. Short one to Duran. Shoulders one back. Let's get pressure by Castriot Joko, who just entered the game for Oscar Linnaeus. It appears has to leave. Knocked away. Bring up the field. And Roosevelt will try to get it back. Throwing for Roosevelt now. It skims off Tumushabi. Yeah, bless Tumushabi. He turns around the defender. What can he do? He finds some space to pass that through, but doesn't make it to any Wilson players. Laid up the field. Now it's settled there by number 3, Jose Argeo. Eric Argeo. little bit of miscommunication there between Carrero and Wilson. Now Adam Smee has it. Looks there for Carrero and Castriot Joka can't run onto that. And Roosevelt has it. Finds number 3, Eric Arguello. Under pressure there, they can't seem to clear it. And that's good work by the Tigers midfield to keep the ball in the Roosevelt half. Moraru steps up and wins it. Eric Guaz now tries to send to Mushabi. And it's cleared by number 5, Jose Argueta. Now punt it up. Roosevelt can't get there. Number 10 on it now. Looks back to number 4. And number 27, Marvin Duran. And it looks like he's offside. And it'll be an offside free kick for the Tigers. A little over half an hour to play in this one. Still plenty of time for something to happen here. And something just might happen as Carrero has it down the line. Almost has number 2, Diego Perez beat. Quick corner. And Tumushabi gets ahead on that one. But he just couldn't get all the ball. And it's a soft header that went to the hands of the goalie. Now, play there, it's Smee. Smee looks over the top for Carrero. One touch passing, almost found the feet of Joka. Intercepted by Roosevelt. Now, play there. Here's number 29, William Mejia. For number 3, Eric Arguello, he keeps it in. Carroll does well to clear it out. William Mejia. Out of bounds. Thrown. Now there's a long shot there from William Mejia. It's a nice save by Bernstead, and he punts it up the field for Castriot Joka. Roosevelt will get it back. Mejia cuts back and he heads the other direction. Tries to find Dan Benavidez. Now, Benavidez, long ball, but he's offside. But the onside player runs onto it. Here's number 10. He's fouled, and they're going to call, and he's pointed to the spot. Penalty kick for the Rough Riders. As a long ball from Benavidez sent him. I think Moraru disagrees. The ref pointed to the spot. Let's see if Simon Bernstead, Wilson co-captain, senior goalkeeper, see if he can come up big today. Yeah, I'll get a little bit closer again. This is where you zoom in. Simon Bernstead. Just watch out for like a rebound and they clear it. So this is Dan Benavidez on the penalty kick. And he can take this PK. Does. Well, this could tie the game. This could make things really interesting heading into the last half an hour of the game. The approach, the shot, and it's in the net. Simon Bernstead got a hand to that one, but the Rough Riders are now tied with the Tigers after an unfortunate series of events. An unfortunate penalty. How do the Tigers respond? And they're going to go quick. I didn't think the Rough Riders were already set up yet. And they're going to send Carrero on long. Goes out for a throw. 27-19 remaining. And we are tied at 1 right now between the Wilson Tigers and the Roosevelt Rough Riders. In the event of a tie, I think they would go to, would they go to penalty kicks or would they put, yeah, 15, okay. 15, oh. Is it 2 halves of 5 or is it 1 half of 15? Because, yeah, one of my games in Montgomery, because Montgomery County rules is, I think 2 5 minutes or 2 10 minutes, something like that. Okay. Yeah, but let's hope that the Tigers can pull something together here. Dan Benavidez, the goal scorer, now on the throw. He's going to leave it. And things have just gotten interesting here. Attempted cross is blocked by Guads. But I don't know. It's one that it's hard for the refs not to call that. But it looked a little. It looked kind of weak, to be honest, from here. But that's just the refs' opinion. Now it's thrown down the line. Roosevelt gets it back. And they're moving up the field the other way. Can they send it? Finds him on the outside. Knocked away. Ooh, right on the street. And onto someone's lawn. There's a long ball in. Bernstead catches it. Josh Moname getting set to come back in for the Tigers. Now it's a long ball. Ben Wilson will get to that one first. Play there. Carrero, Wilson, and that one is well defended there by Kevin Hernandez. And now Roosevelt's moving up the field. Long ball attempted, and Ben Wilson will get the deflection. Can he put one in? He has some space. Will he shoot? He finds Carrero, and he's shouldered off for that one. Now the Tigers have some attacking momentum right here. And Ben Wilson and Marco Carrero look for the cross, and it's knocked away, and it's cleared away. Dan Benavidez trying to get there. Adam Smee, and it went out of bounds. Tigers, Roosevelt Rough Riders throw. It's thrown into Marvin Duran on the left side now, and both of them had their arms up. No foul was called, just a throw. And Josh Moname has entered the game. Castro Joka has exited. There's a foul from behind. Nothing to argue. Free kick was taken. Up there, Smee. It's a bounce off him. Played up the field by Carroll. Ben Wilson gets a header. And Tumushabi will get there first. Goes back to Ben Wilson. Will he shoot? He cuts in on his left. Still has it. Trying to turn with it. And go out for Tigers' throw as it was knocked away by Kevin Hernandez. Castro Joka enters the game. It appears that Moname appeared for the Keating, maybe. Was not Joka. But Eric Wads is now leaving the game. It's played in. Header there by number 16, Tumushabi. As the Tigers almost got their lead back. Now, long kick. The flick on header from Hernandez, number 10 on the ball. He was fouled. No, it was no foul. It's going to be a throw-in. Long ball. Benavidez, the intended attacker. That's good pressure there. And Benavidez, oh, that's a great save by Simon Bernstead. Now, again, Roosevelt has it. Looking for Benavidez, but I think he was offside. Roosevelt has a player down right now. The refs are signaling him to get up, and now they're gonna stop the play. And then he gets up immediately, and play stopped. Played long. Josh Montemay has it on the right side. Looks back for Redmond. He keeps it in, but it goes right to the Roosevelt players. The miscommunication from Carroll. And Roosevelt takes it the other way. Is number 10. The shot. Big save by Bernstad. Corner kick now for the Rough Riders. Simon Bernstad. Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication on that. And it's going to go up for a Tigers throw. Now, coming up, wins it out of the air. Smee gets a hit on it. Moraru plays it back for Bernstad. Bernstad returns it with a one-touch pass to Moraru. He looks up the field, and he's going to go find Ben Wilson, who runs onto a great through ball. We'll step over there. Carrero with the header on it. Just off target. Goal kick coming for Wilson, coming for Roosevelt. Now, this kick, Eric Arguello on it for Marvin Duran. Good pressure by Tuma Shabi. It's going to go out for a Roosevelt throw. Throw is taken. And they called a foul on Joka. Now, played in, low ball in there. And now handball on Roosevelt, number 4, Emerson Cayes. Quick play, quick service there, and Tuma Shabi can run onto that. Cleared away by number 16, Hector Menjivar. I literally listen to everything that they were saying. Now, played in. There's Biddle on the service. Redmond pressures, and he loses the battle. Now, number 17 has space. That's Andres Hernandez. And now he's got Dan Benavidez. And it's a foul on Benavidez for a jersey pull. And that's great defense by Theo Biddle to get positioned in that play. Now played in. Won there by 4, Emerson Cayes. Here comes give and go with Carrero and Joka. Now here comes William Mejia. Through ball. It's too far ahead. And number 17, Andres Hernandez. Joka dribbles. Plays it back for Moraru. Header back to Carrero. And it's cleared away by Roosevelt. So Redmond keeps it in. It's played in a great cross. The header, and it's away from the goal. And Ben Wilson was unmarked. And I'm sure he would love to have that one back, as Moname has it now. Now Moname shakes the defender and he's got option to Smee, who switches it for Tumushabi on the ball now. He dribbles. That's a great win there by Roosevelt. Here they come, Roosevelt now. There's William Mejia on it. And that's a great win there by Carroll. Play there, Marvin Duran. Cleared away by Redmond. And that's a great ball. Onside. Ooh. That was close. That was close. Biddle will take the free kick. It's a long ball intended for Wilson, who gets a head onto that one first. And number 4, Emerson Calles, try to clear it. Now we got number 6. Injured player.
We're at 16 minutes, 11 seconds in this half.
And it looks like he is injured. You stop the clock? All right. Injured player now for Roosevelt. I don't want the attention to be on that. Looks like he's being helped off the field there. Play is going to get set to resume soon. And it's going to be a throw-in. I'm on the right side for Taj Redmond. See what they can do with this. They're going to do that play. He threw it into a place where there was no Tigers player. There was space. No Tigers. Now, Moname tries to dribble his way through. Stumbles, but he's still on his feet. And now Kevin Hernandez tries to get it. And he's going to dribble around Tumushabi. Tries to use his speed. It's quickly won. Now, it's a good through ball. Bless Tumushabi runs onto it. Tackled. And there's going to be a foul. And a free kick for Wilson. Dangerous spot. Good cross. Could mean something here for the Tigers. Now it's played in. The header and number 5. Jose Argueta to go out and head it back, the keeper. played. There's number 19, Moname. Finds Joka. Joka sends a perfect ball in for Carrero. And it's knocked away. Throw in for the Tigers. Now it gets played in. Can they get a shot? Ben Wilson has it. On his left. Blocked by Kevin Hernandez. Played in. And can't quite get to it. Taj Redmond with the throw. Headed away. Goes back out for a throw. Redmond finds Castriot Joka. Taj Redmond sends one in. A perfect cross. Oh, and it almost got to Ben Wilson, but it was headed away by Kevin Hernandez for Roosevelt. 13:39 to go now in this game. Now, going in. It's going to be a corner kick. Notice the Tigers set up on this corner kick. They set up in the diagonal side of the penalty box, and each player makes a separate run. Let's see where this corner's going to aim towards. And it's headed away by number 7, Josael Moreno. Now play there. Tumushabi gets ahead on that. Does not miss by much. This game seems pretty much as exciting as the championship game was last year. Wilson beat Bell 1-0. But it's the finish that's going to be most exciting. And that's when playing as a team, staying organized, it's going to really matter. And it's going to be a throw-in, and I do not agree with that. As number 4, Emerson Kaya seemed to knock that one out, and Carrero does well to win that one back. Throwing for Roosevelt. Duran with the throw. It's out of bounds. Roosevelt throw. It's a throw. Now thrown in. Number 27 Duran on it. Tries to switch it to Mushabi. He's going to clear it out. And Wilson will bring it to the ground. And now Joka. What options does he have? He has Tumushabi running on the other side. And does not get to him. Here comes Muraru. Finds Joka. It's tackled away. Smee sends a through ball in. Headed away by Cayas. Now, Carrero puts one in. Headed by Kevin Hernandez. Not cleared away yet. Oh, that's dangerous playing within your box like that. That almost cost him. Now, cleared away by Emerson Cayas. And there's Dan Benavidez playing the striker now. Hernandez. He has it. Carrero tries to send to Mushabi. Plays whistle dead for an injured player behind the play. Oh. Did it stop or no? No. I'm just going to stop it anyway. I mean, it's probably better. Time is it? And imagine extra time. Ugh. So it looks like it'll be a drop ball. Wilson's going to kick it back to the Roosevelt keeper. Now, ball gets kicked back to Simon Bernstead. He finds Theo Biddle. Biddle switches it, plays it up the field, and Carrero gets challenged. And number 10 from Roosevelt. Now Carrero is going to look for his offense. That's a good ball. Tigers get to that first. Ben Wilson gets a head on it, and it's a goal for the Tigers. And just with 9 minutes and 20 seconds to go, the Tigers take the lead back in this game, and Ben Wilson gets his second. It was a great header. Got there first, and that's all that mattered. Stop the clock? No, okay, I'm not. Right there, Duran. Now, Moname keeps it. Redmond up the field, goes out of bounds. Now, throwing. Good pressure there by Castriot Joko. Play it through. Goal kick now for Roosevelt. Kick was low as number 4 Emerson Kayas just moved over. Roosevelt throw now. Substitution. Coming on, number 9, Jaime Andrade comes in the game. Now Ben Wilson has the ball, looking for his hat trick. It's a good tackle. And number 16, Hector Menjivar. Now thrown in by Moraru, third away. And thanks to our 3 viewers we have right now for tuning into this broadcast. Thrown in there by Ben Wilson. Moname. Redmond with a one-time cross. To Mushabi. Can he finish it? Ben Wilson plays it in. He was offside. Outplayed. It's volleyed up the field. Goalkeeper will take it. 5 minutes, 40 seconds to go now in this game. Tigers lead 2-1. Long ball. And here comes Ben Wilson. Turns. Ball played. And Monime gets there. Josh Monime cuts back. Can he get it put across? And he does. And the shot by Ben Wilson, as he almost got his hat trick there. Wow. It's played up, headed by Eric Wads. Played up there by William Mejia. Cleared away by the Tigers defense. Monime tries to get by him, doesn't work. And here comes Emerson Calles for Dan Benavidez. There's Dan Benavidez on it, and he pulls Taj Redmond from behind, but the refs doesn't seem to call that. And it's finally cleared away. Now played there for Guads, for Carrero, and knocked out. Roosevelt throw. And injured player. Should we stop the clock? Oh yeah. And Carrero is off the field for now. Cleared away. Monime Benavidez throws it in for William Mejia. Roosevelt now on the ball. Look back. Josh Monime. Here comes Duran. Marvin Duran is knocked away by Eric Guads. Benavidez wins it back. Finds him on the outside now. And William Mejia and Roosevelt cannot seem to get that final pass that they're looking for. And here's Wilson on the ball. Ben Wilson. He's going to try to use his speed. He cuts back, and now number 10's on it. Now, looks like a foul. Nothing called. And the ball goes safely back to the Roosevelt goalkeeper. Biddle clears it out of the Tigers. Oraru heads it out of danger. Cleared up the field. Roosevelt throw. Now, here goes number 17. Good defense by Redmond, and he's going to clear it out for a throw. Number 17 for Roosevelt, Andrews Hernandez, almost made something happen here. Roosevelt, they're taking everything quickly as they have a minute 40 to play. Osael Moreno now with the throw. It's a long throw in the box. Wilson gets there first. Shot and another block by Josh Monime. And Moreno didn't judge that speed very well. That spin, so that was knocked out for a Tigers throw. Short throw is played, and Bill's going to clear. Monime, and that's from behind. And that's at least a yellow. Came in, I believe he had his arm leading there too. Now, under 30 seconds to play now. Roosevelt's got to do something quick here now. Moname clears it up. Throwing. Josael Moreno takes it. Plays it. Up the field. Smee reads that well. Ben Wilson clears it up. And goal kick. Time is running out. 3, 2, 1, and that's 0. But time will not. The game will not stop until the ref says so. And it looks like a handball. Roosevelt free kick. This could be their one last play of the game. Last big play for Roosevelt now. And bringing everybody up the field. Ref's bringing it back a few yards.
How do we need to go there out?
Because it's the last play. Now played, and it's cleared away by Wilson. And Roosevelt throw. This will be one of the last plays here. Long throw, Moreno goes right to Bernstad. And it's up the field, and that's the game. The Tigers have advanced to the championship game against Denver. And that game will be played on Wednesday at 5 p.m. against the winner of the Bell against Cardozo game. And a great win for the Tigers, 2-1 on 2 goals from Ben Wilson. Thanks for tuning into this broadcast. I'm Alex Sereno. For executive producer David Thompson and Aaron.
All right, camera operator.
Yeah, camera.
Lots of love here at the end of the game. Love for Roosevelt. They played hard. Both sides played hard.
Yeah, well, Wilson's going to have an even tougher opponent in the championship game. The only team that they did not win against.
Yeah, I don't know who the other semifinal is.
Well, yeah, if they play Bell, they're in for a tough.
Definitely be a tough match. They're lining it up right now.
Yep.
Thank both teams. So well fought. Well played match.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We want to appreciate your time, and that's it for now.